I made myself a promise young. I would never work a day job.
We're just a stone's throw from the Delaware River. We've got some water to contend with ourselves. A steady rain falling at Lincoln Financial Field. Tonight we've got a great Sunday night matchup on tap, as it'll be the Miami Dolphins taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Now the rookie third-round pick, it's Devon A-Chain. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. And, Charles, you wonder about this defense coming in. I mean, look, it's no secret they're playing a team that's down on its luck right now. Losers of 5 straight. How does that change how you prepare for a game?
Well, to me, the first thought is you just get after them early, right? Take away any chance of them building any confidence. But the second thing is you prepare a little bit differently. You've got to expect this team to take chances, go for it on 3rd and 4th downs, run a lot of trick plays, anything to try and break their losing streak. So you must stay alert and stay aware.
A-Chain on 1st and 10. Through the middle of the field. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Devon A-Chain. His 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Dolphins need just 3 plays to go down and take the early lead. A good hold in these wet conditions. The point after is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. Now a man who's taken the reins with the Cowboys, it's Tony Pollard. He's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. Operating from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3. From the gun, it's Hurts. That's dumped off to Pollard. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
Well, Brandon, we could see that play developing, and they were hoping that he was going to be able to put a move on the first guy and turn it into a big play. But no such luck. The speed on defense continues to get better and better in the NFL. Pretty nice example there. Those guys being able to run from their assignments and finish off that play.
How about this? They'll change it at the line. Now the Dolphins are going to halt the action here. It's a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw.
I beat them niggas 21-20. Lord Jesus. Woo!
And a turnover on downs. So certainly
Got
an
up out of
interesting
there.
call there to go for it. And now possession's going to go over with a football at the 20-yard line. Off of play action.
You got out of there.
Got the fuck out of Foxborough.
His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Dolphins are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point up
Here we
and
go.
good
Fastest
by
looking
Sanders. And that'll make the score 14-0. Bailey now to kick kick it away after the touchdown. This fielded right at the goal line. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here. A good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on first down. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, this defense is getting after it now. They get the sack on first down, and now the pressure's there again, and that forces a throwaway.
Here's Hurts to throw. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. Here's third down and 4. Throwing his Hurts. This one incomplete. Probably should have been picked. A little nonchalant with a throw to the safety valve, but it's fourth down.
That certainly looks like nothing to show now from these first 2 possessions. And guess what? When you're on a losing streak, that can lead to a full sense of, here we go again. So on the sidelines, the offensive play callers, quarterback, they've got to get together and dial something up to start their next drive. Otherwise,
what you don't try to turn your mic on, fuck it.
57 yards, the official distance.
You must be streaming.
And it'll be Dolphin football. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. It has been about as perfect of a start to this game as these guys could have asked for, Charles. They've scored on their first 2 drives. They still haven't given anything up on the other side of the ball, so they can already make this a 3-score game here if they can come away with points on this drive.
Yeah, they're almost pushing them to the brink, aren't they?
All right, I got that bit on. I'm watching that bit right now.
Words for me, which I know would excite all of our viewers, but you're just not supposed to see that type of dominance so quickly in a game like this. Everything they've done has been working so far. Offense, defense, you name it, it's going well for them.
Oh my God. This is going to be awesome. This is going to be awesome.
At the 48-yard line. A-Chain gets it from the gun. And
this is going to be awesome.
Way forward only for a couple here. Second down.
Wow. You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on rips like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that game.
Tagovailoa working out of the gun. This will be caught. It's Waddle. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on first and 10.
That's something the fuck I was doing.
Inside the 5 at the 4.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Now as he has gotten the night off to a hot start. So not quite a first and goal just yet as they come up now.
They're rookie running backs for Miami, but that boy, they're fast as hell.
Again, it's A-Chain. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get
Rashad White, that boy, they're a dog too.
Giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Tua looking to throw on 3rd and 2. They'll roll him out right. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air and defensively. They were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. They run for it. A-Chain. They'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Devon A-Chain with his second.
I'm so glad I'm not in the NFC. I ain't got to deal with that.
And the Dolphins' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
Yeah, no time for that.
Settle for a field goal. They roll the dice on 4th down, really just hoping to get that first. But as it turns out, they take it all the way into the end zone.
You mentioned that they took a little bit of a gamble there. Think about it this way: most teams throw the ball.
No risk it, no biscuit.
So they really gambled with a running play, and boy, did it pay off. Pay dirt.
And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
That nigga celebrating.
Already at the line, find this Philly
First
offense
quarter.
set to go. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something.
There we go for the drive again. There we go.
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession. But I think this
shit over it already.
Now second quarter action from Philadelphia, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Hurts sets up to throw it. Again, that's Watkins. And he'll be stopped at his tracks right at the 33. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Quick slant to Brown. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave them with a 2nd and just a few inches left. Now the Dolphins are going to take another timeout here. That's their 2nd, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this 2nd quarter. We'll be right back. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. They go play action with Hurts. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. He couldn't get rid of it. He takes a sack for a loss of 6 to bring up 2nd down. Play action. Here's Hurts. Open man, he's got him. That's Smith for the Philadelphia touchdown. Devontae Smith from 21 yards away. And the Eagles are able to cut into that deficit. On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. And he pushed it right. It's no good. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Braxton Berrios now from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And thus far, the weather has not slowed.
Yeah, I saw that shit.
They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have. And think back to our meeting with the head coach, and we asked him because we saw the forecast for this game, didn't we? We said, hey, have you prepared for this? And he talked about the different drills that they've done in adverse conditions, the wet ball drills, things of that nature. He said, I don't think it's going to slow us down much. We tend to handle it pretty well, and he's been right.
And he'll get it out near the 35, right at the 34 here. 2 yards on the pickup.
That nigga trying, he do.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the 1st down.
First down, they go back to H.A. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard into the 36.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic waiting for him up the middle. But give him credit, he tried barreling through anyway. They're fortunate to get a yard out of that one.
Here's Tua. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the 2nd half of this contest.
This now a 3rd and 4. A give up the middle to H.A. And he's got a 1st down as he's up to the 48. Looking to pass. Tua.
This nigga like to run fast-paced offense.
They'll swing this out wide. Here's H.A.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Well, it's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. And they'll start out with great
Oh my
field
God,
position
King, what you
at the
doing?
47-yard line
King,
in
what you
enemy
doing?
territory.
How much did they leave?
Fast forward on your YouTube.
Hey, this shit ain't looking free out here in Philly. Ain't got nothing to talk about.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. It's caught. Smith. And he's got this down to the 35. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for an Eagle first down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. They'll go with Pollard here on first down. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3. And it's 2nd down. Hurts trying to hurry up the offense. From the 31, Hurts. Over the middle, complete. That's Brown. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 21. Now Hurts changing up the play. Back to throw now on first down. Left sideline, a dive, and it looks like he's got it. This is 1st and goal, and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. They'll run with Pollard. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. Give him 4 on the carry there, and 2nd and goal.
This is a critical sequence here for this offense. Things really haven't gone their way so far. This could be their chance to get back into it, but they've got to find
hammering for the goal line. He loses the football. And this ball recovered by the offense, but remember, they cannot advance it here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead, and it'll come back to the spot of the fumble. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get to 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Already enjoying a 2-score lead here late in the 2nd quarter. Not a ton of time left. We'll see if they can work this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 to add on even more to their lead.
Martin, I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
2nd and 10. In motion, Hill. On 2nd down, Tua. Throw caught by H.A. And he sheds a tackle. Now he's got some space. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. The catch and run, good for 24 yards.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. Oh, he's brought down. And remember here, no timeouts left. They got to get to the line quick. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn, set and ready to rock.
That nigga Trey talking about some let me get Slay out here when he's unhappy.
The rain set to continue as we are underway in the 2nd half. Taking it about the 1. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
Nigga stuck in Philly forever.
Like about that first half, ultimately trailing here, but certainly this deficit is manageable. So curious to see what adjustments they may have made at intermission.
As am I, because I think things bode well for a possible comeback because I thought one of their best reps in the first half came through the passing game. They were hitting the open receivers, taking whatever the coverage gave them and making it work well for themselves. Now, they're trying to pick up the pace of scoring a little bit. So I expect them to come back, continue to throw the ball effectively.
first and 10. It's Gainwell. And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right away at 5. They're going to hurry back to the line.
he hits the wheels at every trip.
Back to Gainwell here on second down. And he'll be stopped at the 46. Gain of 3. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Hurts. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's going to have an Eagles first down as they get 5 there on 3rd and 2. They run straight ahead here with Pollard. There he goes left side. He's to the 15. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Terry Pollard, 48 yards. And the Eagles have cut it back within a score.
I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They'd done a nice job on him in the first half. But there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic and take it to the house. Finally here in the second half, that got done.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
I thought that was Tyreek for real.
First down Miami as they get
If
set
that
to
was
start
Tyreek,
the
it'd be over
drive.
with.
Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game where to try to get momentum back, maybe they need at least 3 here on this drive.
I think you're right about that, Brandon, because your game plan doesn't change. I do believe your urgency does because of the last score that went against your team. So what you want to do now is have your own drive and try to make sure that momentum stays in your camp.
And he is out of bounds inside the 35. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. Play action, now it's Tua. Sliding out of the pocket. They'll let this go deep for Waddle. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Darius Slay.
No, why would you throw that?
Eagles are going to get the football here. The will come out to the 20. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at the 20. So the drive's going to start with Pollard. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. And quickly they get to the line. Second down, here's Jalen Hurts. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. That one doesn't find its target, but all in all, he's been much sharper this week.
That was supposed to be a pick.
A week ago, and now he's up over 70%.
Well, you know it's standard for quarterbacks and receivers getting together for a little extra time each and every day in practice. I get the sense they got together for a lot of extra time this week to try and improve that passing.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jerome Baker, and they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line.
You should be.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. They'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. Now they'll have it 1st and goal following that gain of 17. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. Flush to his
Don't do that.
and he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Tua Tagovailoa, his 2nd touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And the Dolphins take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points. They'll try and run it here. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. Taken at the goal line. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
I believe the rumors.
Yeah, this boy.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go.
Nah,
And we'll see.
Not quit. I know you ain't ducking me now.
Last drive in particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, you know, they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to want to look to hit a couple shorter passes.
You know I suck at running blitz packages.
Defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage.
But you got that nigga wide ass open. You just not throwing the ball.
Maybe there's splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball.
I can't tell you, bro, but you got to figure it out.
Need of a conversion as they come up on third down. He'll look to throw. He's got his tight end. It's Albert Okwuegbunam. He is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. They will run for it with Gainwell, and he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35. And they're going to hurry back to
I thought you had him in the backfield.
On first down, Hurts. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
And those two just have been signals. They've done a nice job against him. With his talent,
oh my God.
More completions to him in this game.
And he'll get 2, maybe 3 up near the 37. Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is
niggas got to learn how to freeform.
They'll set up to throw. Looking here for Smith downfield. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown.
Wow. Oh my God. He got
With his second touchdown of the night. And the Eagles have got it back to within a score.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, one
Go
by
for
land,
2.
2 by sea. He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from? And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Jerome Baker. And the Dolphins are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute.
That nigga Jalen Water got a little strength to him, don't he?
And assert its will over the other.
Here's a run on first down that won't even get back to the line of scrimmage. He will lose a yard. 2nd and 11.
Jordan Davis.
2nd and 11 now after the loss. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in the face there, Parker. That is a rare
3rd and 11.
from him. He's been on point this entire game.
Ball's percentage, completion-wise, way up. Not that time. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Tua sets up to pass it. On target over the middle to Hill. And they stop him up short of the first down as they get him at about the 43.
Move down.
1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL.
No risk it, no biscuit.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. And it's incomplete. They can't convert. And they turn it. The Dolphins can't convert.
Oh, my
on 4th
God.
down. And the Eagles are going to take over in great field position. They'll throw on first down with Hurts. Oh, he had a man open. He overshot him. It's incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10. Here's Hurts to throw. And this is incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Look what he coming out of.
He'll take a shot for the end zone.
This nigga bad. I told. Hey, D, I told you it was open.
So a big play for the Eagles now as they'll go for 2. Hurts will throw. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And they've seen their lead nearly extinguished after that last score, but bottom line, they are still on top with the football. And a touchdown on this drive would really put them in position A. 110 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with, and throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to.
There he goes, right side. Inside the 10. And he'll take this into the
That rookie ain't no joke.
Devon Achane, 62 yards. And the Dolphins use the big play to extend their 4th quarter lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that makes this a 9-point game. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback.
Bless me.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. That's complete. It's Okulebu now. He's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot. Out of the gun to give to Pollard. Fights him off. And a nice stiff arm. It opens room to run. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. I'll tell you,
Boy, he was almost out of there.
Conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble.
That's Tony Pollard.
To go around. 1st and 10. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
You know what I like about that play?
Oh, that's some bullshit.
He took what the defense gave him, put together a solid game to bring up 2nd and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards. And
on the sideline, intercepted. Picked up by Xavier Howard. And the Dolphins
Game
are
over.
Get the football back at their own 17. With the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best, but these guys have been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception there.
Yeah,
He ran that corner out way too deep.
It's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. That sack courtesy of the effort of Hassan Reddick. Now following the sack, they'll come up here on a 2nd down and 12. Going to the air, Tagovailoa, eluding the pressure right. Looking downfield, and that's caught right side. He's got his man. That goes for a gain of 31.
And this is seemingly how it's been all game long. This defense has been just a step too slow. And here they're burned again. Another big play.
And now here's a deep shot that's complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Now Tua.
So are you catching me at the end this season? Or like,
Oh, And Tua going to be intercepted for the third time. It's Chris Harris with a pick.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Why you got Chris Harris Jr.?
This is 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Oh my God. You just throwing it up now?
They're down, but not quite out. So you have to figure, with under 2 minutes to play, they need to hit on something in very short order.
And that's complete to Brown. And he's going to be wrangled down quickly after the catch up at the 45-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. This is Smith with a grab. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts.
I would have took my three.
Sideline to talk over what to do next. From the
Took
gun,
my
it's
goddamn three.
Hurts.
Second 3 with 3. Yeah, he got 2
That's a staple of this offense.
Oh my God, bro, you take it too long.
Use the size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
So a big kick coming now for Jake Elliott. Made his first. This now from 46 yards away. And he missed it.
Oh my God.
It's been a nightmare season. You're well under 500. Your defense hasn't really kept in a lot of games, and now it's spilling over to the kicking game.
That's all she wrote.
3 points you've got to be able to bank on.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
They would use it strictly for pride.
So they move from 136 over to the other as they come up on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, no, he lost the football. And this is going to get out of bounds.
Oh my
So
God.
gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well. The fumble on 1st down now. Here's 2nd
Ain't no way he
down.
just worked all them D linemen like that.
To throw is Tua. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Super Bowl 49 hero Malcolm Butler. And the Eagles are here at their own 15.
The crib. Oh! Oh! Oh!
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Hurts sets up to throw it. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Xavier Howard. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. Back to throw is Tua. He'll let this go deep for Waddle. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by James Bradbury. And the Eagles are going to
This nigga just throw a
take
pick
possession
shot.
here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Here's 1st down.
Just fucking Tua stats up.
They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive. And he loses the football a second time. And it looks like one of the DBs has it. And his guys
Oh my God, he fumbled.
at the 23-yard line.
Well, that drive wasn't the case.
God damn.
Points on the board. It was needing to, having to, and they didn't get it done.
Yeah, didn't get it done, and now you look at the situation and the point differential, 2 scores, pretty much. And now here's another interception.
This shit don't make no sense. Run! Run, Nolan, run!
And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. Well, don't change that channel just yet. This one may have gotten a bit more interesting.
Put down the remote, put down the clicker. This one looked like it was over. It looked like they were ready to seal the deal. But in doing so, by pitching it around a little bit, it cost them. We could have a great finish.
The extra point here is good, but the late touchdown can only draw the score a bit closer as this game is over. Well, on the ones.
Yeah, you live for another week.
I've been smooth for so long, I'm trying to get rough. Buffing my nails, dog, I'm trying to get buff. Shaping my beard up, I'm liking the scruff.
Shit, I don't know how.
Game, good game.
Imagine that I'm gonna meet my wife in the club. We gon' see though, I feel like she more of a CEO. Or maybe she doing volunteer work in Rio.
Nah.
I can get it gone in a blink. We can make a from the sink. He can make a call if he tweet. I can make a ball when I speak. Brother used to hide 100. The hatchback partner used to bust a couple scams off of Snapchat. Shorty tryna come up on the bands cause of that. We don't give a Uncle Sam if you ask that. Where the cash in the middle. Boy, I just solved the riddle for this pound cake. Giggles, now I see fiddle all around me. Little, my head was on a swivel. He was pushing a rental. Ain't it coincidental? He ain't really talking money. Who he talking to? Homie hopping, need a they awesome. I can charge a band to get a glimpse of what I'm about to do. They be talking to every about what they ought to do. Yeah, I ain't tripping off of nothing. My name is Topic Discussion. If I give them attention, they all would probably start blushing. Power and hunt is the only thing that I'm crushing on. Bonafide, stood on everything that I can get it gone in the blink. We can make a from the sink. He can make a call if you tweet. I can make a ball when I speak. Brother used to hide 100. The hatchback partner used to bust a couple scams off of Snapchat. Shorty tryna come up on the bands cause of that. We don't give a Uncle Sam if you ask that. Where the cash at?
They couldn't see me coming with binoculars. Even if they did, tell me who the was stopping us. The options keep popping up. Cops trying to lock us up when it's out the picture, but it ain't no Diddy cropping this. Sorry, officer, I'm a hood philosopher. In the open all the chakras up, the block is out it and more than lava. Check your thermometers, these rats is synonymous to climates in Guatemala, bruh. Bet your bottom dollar your favorite rapper to get devoured. Sign his death certificate quick, like sayonara. In fact, it's better if he quit and save himself a problem. He ain't got a chance to shout and tell me get him any.
Gone in the blink. We can make a from the sink. He can make a call if you tweet. I can make a ball when I speak. Brother used to hide 100. The hatchback partner used to bust a couple scams off of Snapchat. Shorty tryna come up on the bands cause of that. We don't give a Uncle Sam if you ask that. Where the cash at?
Hey, used to have a silver tooth and I was just a pup, yeah. Now I got some killers who got shotties with the pumps. I don't wanna catch the feelings, I be trying to see what's up. Got a shorty clean the fitness, I'm a diamond and to run it back. Used to have a silver tooth but I was just a pup. Now I got some killers who got shotties with the I don't wanna catch the feelings, I be trying to see what's up. I let shorty clean the fitness, I'm a diamond and to run it back. First order of biz, no snitch, and I try to keep it silent, but the kids don't listen. And birthday, got another hit, no flinch, and I tell them send a watch that I can fit both wrists. She on the glass trying to get a nigga. She think I'm a last cause I got a pass with her. And I ain't trying to let her down, but I'm not. If you was trying to settle down, get a fat song. Pull up in the city with a nice jump. Lights off, lights on. Chinese throw the chicken, need a wife to throw the rice on. Pull up double park with all the ice on. Pick 'em like, she running up, she running up. She pay a bill, she get up. 52nd Street, I double down, then I doubled up. 2023 and I'm the only coming up, yeah.
Can't stop till we all walk in. I drop with the whole world sing. Rock when I do like this. It's the big black dog.
Hey, used to have a silver tooth and I was just a pup, yeah. Now I got some killers who got shotties with the pumps. I don't wanna catch the feelings, I be trying to see what's up. Got a shorty clean the pendants, I'm a diamond in the rough.
24 karat VVs in the stars. Rings going off like Michael with the gloves. Only one model with designers in the stars. When we shop at Rick on, bring a bottle full of couple platinum records later, still I got the game locked. Come on, lines fresher than Tory Lane's pop. Who got his word and is missing every raindrop. Hit her with that, then they get their brain swap. Walk around like I'm Nego with the diamonds in the clock. You ain't walking on these, I got diamonds in my sock. Might be funny like I'm Biggie, but I'm riding